I am going to try sourcing at 3 bags full.
Hey, Bolo buddies, thanks for watching. Full-time reseller.
All right, let's get started. So as you guys know, I have been really into learning and listing toys. So this is a place called 3 Bags Full. It is a consignment type style pop-up sale. So it's typically parents that consign their items at pop-up sales. And there are tons of toys. There's some hard goods, tons and tons of clothing. I did not even look at the clothes. Well, I did look at these clothes right here just because they were hanging and they looked new. So what I think they do is some of the people that maybe run the facility or the function or whatever you want to call it, the pop-up sale, like the people in charge maybe buy things that are new and list them because there were toys that were brand new also. I don't know that for sure, but that's just kind of what I'm thinking. But most of the toys are like on consignment from just individual people. You know, like we are resellers, they are reselling their items from home on consignment at this pop-up sale. So there's a whole bunch of little people stuff. So I went on a Saturday and anything that had a dot was 50% off. Now I will tell you, I was a little bit disappointed that more items didn't have a dot. I guess I was kind of expecting to go and see like all of the items with dots and very few without dots, but that's okay. And then there were new items like this, so I'm guessing parents maybe had these sitting around their house, and those items are priced a little higher. And most of those items did not have the dot, unfortunately, because I probably would have picked up that kangaroo to resell. It was a for real live pet kangaroo, and I've never seen the kangaroo. And those live pets that are animated, people scoop those up. All right, so they were playing music, so I can't have the volume on, so I am doing a voiceover for this. A lot of these items, I don't know much about video games, and I didn't want to sit there and scan things, so I just moved on. Okay, so big toy section. And again, what's nice about this is there's always different people consigning, so you never know what you're going to get. But what I was looking for are bags of toys that are just priced cheap and maybe trying to find things that people don't know are bolos. You know, these are just women cleaning out their house and sending the items to consignment because they don't want them in their house anymore. So yeah, there's lots of opportunity to get things at a really good price. And I will tell you, spoiler, I found a bolo. When I left the store, I did not know it was a bolo, but at the end of the video, I'm going to show you what the comps look like for the item. And I did pick up 3 items. I spent a total of $6. So I'm just going to divide it out by the 3 items and say that I got each item for $2. All of the items I bought did have the dot, I do believe, so they were half off. So getting 3 items for $6, I felt pretty good about that. So those were stamps. I thought about getting those, but I have a lot of stamps, so I just passed. I can't remember if they were half off or not. And there were a lot of little people. And I really like selling little people, but I like to get them really, really cheap. I usually source them at garage sales where I can do bundle deals and get like a whole play set and all of the little people for like $1 or $2. The prices here, like there was one set that was $10 and it was not 50% off. So, you know, I'm not going to pay that much. There's just not enough meat on the bone to make it worth it. Like that was good, but it was not, it didn't have a dot. Oops, dropped it. I can't remember. And I'm looking at my phone, so it's hard to see. If you guys have it pulled up on your computer, it'll be easier to see if there were dots. There were some vehicles in here. Always look at those vehicles. Some of them can go for $15 or $20 just for one vehicle if you can find the ones that are hard to find. So I always look at the cars. And I may have missed something. So if you see something that I missed, let me know in the comments. I don't know. That was $3.50, but there was no dot. But that was from How to Train Your Dragon. 3 of the dragons. Oh, gosh, I don't know. I probably should have got that. I didn't look up comps while I was there. I did look up comps on this one because I'd never heard of it and I was afraid it was going to be something good. But with the How to Train Your Dragons, I couldn't see the brand to look them up. Again, here's another little grab bag. Maybe I should have got it, but I saw some McDonald's trains in there and they were taking up a lot of space. So I decided to pass on that, but that I could have probably made some money on that bag. Lots of new toys, but again, priced to the point where the margins weren't enough for me to justify getting them. And again, I was being super, super picky because I have so much inventory. But I just could not pass up going. I told my husband, I'm like, I think I'm going to go up to that 3 bags full today. And he's like, okay. So that's what I did. Let's see, what else did I run into? There's somebody beside me, and I don't put people in my videos. You might see some feet, but I try to keep people's private. This was a big Hero 6 plush. I did look up comps on it, and they were not great. I just showed it, but I didn't really hold the camera on it. I think that's one of the Frozen dolls, the plush that follows the flashlight, but it did not have the flashlight. And I actually have one of those listed right now for a decent price. This I would have picked up if it would have been half off, but I think that's the one they had $10 on. Okay, so I did grab this dog. I'm trying to figure out if it is a puppet or if it is a golf club cover. And you will see at the end of the video, I'm going to show you comparables, and you'll see what I mean. It's kind of confusing. And let me know what kind of dog that is. Is it a Rottweiler? More Little People items. And that one has the dot, but it's the train and the comps aren't super high. So that would be like, if I can get it at a garage sale for $1, I'd probably pick it up. And I mean, there's so many cute little Fisher-Price toys, but Fisher-Price is hit and miss. So you definitely need to look those up. That one I actually looked up and I thought comps would be higher on that, but I don't know. This one I ended up getting. It's the 2 little Triceratops. It's got the little cave girl or man. I can't remember which it is. But I show you comparables at the end of the video on that also. All right, more toys. So, more toys here. These are, what are they called? Palace Pets. And if there would have been more in the bag, I probably would have bought those, but I think it was like $1 a bag. Maybe I should have got those. I probably could have made a little bit of money, but I thought about it. I was like, oh, there's 2 bags, and then I passed. I decided not to. Anything new, old stock, if the price is right, I'll pick it up, but I decided to pass on those. Those little Minnie and Mickey, they did have the dot, but just not enough there. Those are Vampirina figurines, and I don't believe those had a discount. I mean, there was lots of good stuff. This Calico Critters I definitely would have picked up, but they had it priced high with no discount. Those dolls I've never seen. I did look them up, and at $5, even half off was $2.50 a doll. And there were like 4 or 5 of them, and I was thinking I could lot them, but no, they didn't comp out high enough. That was a Little Mermaid gold set, and they were McDonald's. It was weird. It's like a whole set of McDonald's. This is I think a little live pet or a for real. I'm trying to get around the people. But I think it was a for real, but I decided not to get it. Now I have one of these in my basement to list from my Facebook haul. If you guys didn't see my Facebook haul, you got to go watch that video. Unbelievable what I got for $50. But I have that van or camper or whatever it is, and I'm not sure what it goes to. So now I at least know, because when they tag the items, they put what they are, which makes it really nice when you're looking at the paper. It tells you what to look up. So definitely helps. There was something I thought about getting. It's right there, that blue thing, and I don't know if I show it. Okay, so I had this. I took it to checkout, and I got to checkout, and on the seam there was a hole, so I left it behind. That, I probably should have bought that little TV thing. It's a music box, and it moves. It was pretty cool, and I have one listed from The Bear with the Big House or something like that. I'd never heard of it, but I looked it up. Another for real pet. I pick those up whenever I can if the price is right. I can't remember what that one was. It might have been $6, $7, and I don't think it was on sale, so I went ahead and passed. Trying to think. Oh yeah, there's one more item. And you know what? I don't know if I got it on camera, the last item, because it was, I had already went through everything, and I went back through the aisles and I looked at it, and I don't think I was recording. We'll have to see. I can't remember. Lots of little baby toys in this aisle. Look at the bottom row. They're like 5 of the same item. It's so funny. Everybody bought it for their kid. It must have been like a trending toy, and they all outgrew it. It's so funny. I don't know what those little dolls are. You dress them? I've never seen those before. I probably should have looked them up. All right. Do I go back and show you guys? Oh, if not, I show you the comparables at the end of the video, so you'll definitely get to see it, but I'm hoping I show you. I don't know what that was. It didn't work, but I didn't try to turn it on either. And there were lots of things that I didn't even bother, looking at. Those do pretty good. I pick those up if I can get them for like a quarter. They're the VTech animals. This I would have picked up, but it was priced higher than I wanted to pay. Anything Paw Patrol usually does decent. You have to price it right to get it to sell, though. So be careful with that. It's kind of one of those items that people race to the bottom with. Look at all these. Oh my goodness. Okay, I did not show it.
On this puppet, the brand is Daphne. I think it's vintage, but none of these say vintage, and that one says golf club driver head cover. So I don't know if it's a puppet or a head cover for a golf driver. I'm gonna have to look into that. But anyway, I'm gonna show you some of the active items here. So the prices are definitely kind of all over the place for the active listings. I spent $6 total, so I only bought 3 items, so we're gonna say $2 each. So I will definitely make some money. It might be an item that does better on Mercari. We're just gonna have to kind of wait and see. Let me go to solds. And these are the solds, and I think this is the one that I got. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember now. But in my opinion, they sold that way too low. So I'm definitely going to price mine probably in the $30 or best offer range and wait for the right buyer, because I've always done really well with puppets in the past, and that's why I picked it up. Okay, so I just went to Daphne Golf Cover Dog, and actually they're selling for more when those keywords are put in as opposed to puppet, which is odd. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little more research, but again, I will probably price, like there's one right there. Is mine a Rottweiler? What do you think my dog was that I picked up? I still think I'm gonna price mine 30 to 35 or best offer. I'll look into it a little more, but definitely look for that in a future what sold. And these are solds here, so. Okay, let's look at the next item I got. Okay guys, I'm pretty excited about this one. I had no idea when I bought it. I just had a hunch. I got all 3 items for $6, so I'm guessing $2 each, or dividing it out, I guess I should say. The second item I got is this Sesame Street Count and Crunch Cookie Monster plush. And I don't know if mine has 3 cookies, but I could hear the cookies shaking in the backpack, so I know it has more than one. So another reason I got this is I want to do a video on it for my new channel, Reseller Testing Products. So let's see what they sold for. That one is in Australia. I don't know why they sold it so cheap, but you can see we've got 60, 50, there was some 70s up there. Somebody took 28 for that one, which they just sold it way too low. I think it said they were trending at $79.99. So again, some people undersold theirs. A lot of times people don't look up comps and they undervalue their items. Let's see what's active. I have a tendency to always price high and put best offer on my items. Okay, so that one's missing the cookies, the first one. I don't see a backpack on the second one. There's one listed for $69.99 or best offer, $89.99 or best offer with free shipping. So I'm gonna go with trending $75.99 or $74.99. And I'll put best offer on it, and then I'll probably run a 20% off, 15% off sale, something like that. So that's what I'm going to do with the Cookie Monster. All right, let's look at the other item I got. All right, sorry you guys, I just realized I had my camera going the wrong way, so it's going to look a little funny. I believe this is the one I got with the 2 little dinos and then the playset and the little character. And it looks like that one sold for $19.95 and the buyer paid shipping. I picked these up. There's another one, $24.99 or best offer, free shipping on that one. $10.99 on that one. So I picked it up because there were dinosaurs and like little cave people, and I have not I've not seen that one before. And typically when I have not seen them before, they have good comps because they're harder to find. This one up here is a bigger set, but the one I have is the Triceratops. So just showing you some of the comparables. These are the Fisher-Price little people. So I'm going to do a little more research and figure out how I want to price mine, but that one sold for, was it $20? And the buyer paid shipping, so not too shabby. Again, I've got about $2 in that listing, so I'm gonna take $6 and turn it into probably close to $100. So I'm pretty happy with that. Overall, sourcing at 3 bags full, yeah, I would do it again. I think it's great for toys. Everything there are kids items. So, but yes, I would do it again.
Be sure to check out the description of the video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.